Here we go, guys. Another day of dividing with decimals in the divisor. I promise today I'm not going to make you count by 38ths. Let's take a look. The first number goes inside the house, the second number goes outside. What you should remember is I cannot start dividing until the number outside the divisor is a whole number. I have 0.4 or 4/10 or 40 cents. This is not a whole number, so I need to scoop my decimal to the end. I scooped one time. That means inside, I need to scoop one time and drop it off. I'm going to rewrite my problem as 176 divided by 4. This is a much nicer problem to work with because now I can just count by 4s. I can't count by 4 to get to 1, so put up a 0 as a placeholder. I know 4 times 4 is 16, and that gets me pretty close to 17. I'm left with 1, bring down my 6, and 4 goes into 16 4 times because 4 times 4 was 16. That was a little piece of cake. Let's do another one. All right. Oh, good. We're counting by 89. No 38, but it's 89. First number goes inside. Second number goes outside. We all know we can't start dividing until this number is a whole number, and to turn it into a whole number, we need to scoop our decimal to the end. This time I need to scoop 2 times. Whatever I do outside, I have to do inside. Make sure you drop it off so that you stay organized. And now let's rewrite it. 1068, remember I have an invisible decimal right here, divided by 89. I think I can get away with not counting by 89s too much. Let's see. 89 doesn't go into 1. 89 doesn't go into 10. 89 goes into 106 one time. Now we have to do some subtraction. I can't do 6 take away 9, and I have nothing to borrow from next door, so I need to go all the way over here and regroup. I still can't do this yet, so I need to regroup from here. 16 minus 9 is 7, 9 minus 8 is 1, and 0 minus 0 is 0. 89 doesn't go into 17, so I bring down my 8. I'm not sure how many times I can count by 89 to get to 178, so I'm going to list my multiples. 89 times 1 is 89. 89 times 2 is 178. Oh, how nice. That worked out perfectly. 89 goes into 178 2 times because 89 times 2 is 178. I'm left with 0. All of my numbers in my dividend have a placeholder above them, so I know I'm finished. One more, then it's on you. All right. Here's a crazy looking one. Even if I have a ton of numbers behind my decimal, that doesn't change anything about the way I get started. The first number still goes inside the division house, and the second number goes outside. Just like before, I can't get started until this is a whole number, so I need to move my decimal 2 times to the right, and then whatever I do outside, I have to do inside. Move my decimal 2 times to the right. When I moved it, I just created the number 36 and 48 hundredths, or $36.48. This 0 doesn't mean anything, so I don't have to rewrite that when I rewrite my problem. I can just write 36.48 divided by 12. Let's count by 12s. 12 doesn't go into 3. 12 goes into 36. 12, 24, 36. 3 times, because 12 times 3 is 36. I'm left with 0 here, but I haven't used up all of the numbers that are in my dividend, so I'm not quite finished. I need to bring my decimal up and bring the next number down. I can't count by 12 to get to 4. This is one of those tricky rules that we worked on last week. When 12 can't go into 4, and there isn't a placeholder above that number, we need to write a 0 in our quotient. Now, we can bring this 8 down, and I know 12 goes into 48 4 times. because 12 times 4 is 48. I have a 0. All of my numbers in the dividend have a placeholder above them in the quotient, so I know I'm done. Your turn.